12 here, and today I have 5 stretches for you to make you look 10 years younger. I want to thank my good friend and awesome fellow fitness amazingness, Tim Skiwat, that actually put together 5 stretches that will make you look 10 years younger, and today I'm going to share that with you. Now listen, you will need one of these, so grab one of these. It's like a dowel or your broom handle. Okay, I just unscrewed this off of our little broom deal. Basically, you're going to need one of these in a minute, okay? Now, you're going to see a link up top. Please do not click that link just yet. I have all this great information for you, but at the end of this video, if you love everything that you see, I have something that pairs exactly with these stretches that are going to help you not only look 10 years younger, they're going to help you shed the unwanted belly fat. We want to get a flat stomach, and we want to get a flat stomach for summer. So that's what this is all about. Now listen, these 5 stretches, I'm going to get started here. This is amazing for not only your flexibility, but it's also amazing because it's going to make you feel younger and it's going to make you look younger. I don't know about you, but being 44 years old, the last thing I want to do is feel like I'm 50, 44, or even 35. I want to feel like I'm in my early 30s, if not in my 20s. Okay, so now I got 5 stretches for you, thanks to Tim, that I'm going to share with you right now. All right, your first one is going to be a kneeling quad stretch for hip flexors and also for your quad. So first thing you're going to do, now you need maybe a little bench, or you can use the couch like I'm doing here, okay? So basically what you're going to do is you're going to start by bringing your knee on the ground, put your foot up on the couch, your other knee out 90 degrees, okay? Just like so. Now, when you do this, remember, if something hurts beyond a pain level of your intensity of like a 4, you need to back off. I don't want you popping a muscle, and I don't want you to injure yourself, okay? So pay attention to what we're doing. By the way, if these exercises are amazing, down below, we're gonna tell you in a minute, I need you to do something for me, okay? So pay attention real close, here we go. All right, so quads and hip flexor, this is a great one for you to stretch. Now, foot is up here, right? Line your ankle and your knee with your hip. So you can see I'm in line here, okay? Now, with that being said, what you're gonna do is have your hands out in front, just like so. You're gonna come down, put your hand on the ground, okay? Just like this, put your hand on the ground to support. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk this forward, just like so, to stretch. And you're gonna feel your hip flexor here starting to stretch, and you're also gonna feel in here, you're stretching your quad, okay? You're also feeling this quad that's stretching also. So again, you're walking out with your hand just like so, okay? And you're leaning forward just like this, and you're using your hip and your quad to get that nice stretch. Now, with that being said, okay, you wanna hold that for 15 to 30 seconds, and then basically after you hold that for 15 to 30 seconds, you're gonna come back off and relieve the pressure. You're gonna wanna do this on your left side and your right side for 15 to 30 seconds, whatever you can handle, and I want you to do it for as much as 60 seconds total for each side, okay? So your left and your right, you need to get a total of 60 seconds. So if you do 15 seconds, that would be 4 rounds each. If you do 30 seconds, that would be 2 rounds each. It's up to you. So again, just like so, hand down on the ground, right? Leaning it forward, bringing the hip in, stretching the glute, and pulling the glute in, and feeling your quad. That is stretch number 1 for your quads and for your hip flexors. The next one is going to be a posterior chain sequence. Exercise and stretch number 2 to stretch out the posterior chain sequence, which is all inside the torso. All right, now also you're going to feel this in your leg, okay? So first thing you're going to do is get into a push-up position. And let me do this way so you can see here, okay? Push-up position. Then you're going to bring the knee up under the body, just like so. You're going to lean down, just like this, okay? Now from that, you're going to take your left hand and come all the way forward and come down to the ground as close as you can to stretch. Now, with that being said, you're going to feel all this and all the inside torso and all the outside of your glutes in your quad, okay? You're going to feel that stretching. This is a great one. Now remember, be careful. Don't go too fast, too hard, and then just bring that hand out there. Okay, bring that hand out there and feel that stretch. Again, 15 to 30 seconds. Okay, that's about 15 seconds there. So come back up nice and slow. Now, when you do that, I want you to go up into a hand press again. Bring the legs in, keep the knees nice and tight, get the hips high up in the air, okay? Make sure the hips are nice and high up in the air. Then what I want you to do is watch my feet, okay? Hips up high, bring those legs in, and then put this toe to the heel, and you're gonna feel the stretch all inside your calves, and you're gonna feel this nice stretch that you can't get anywhere else, okay? Just like so. Again, 15 to 30 seconds, hold this, and then bring it back down, okay? So remember, again, 15 to 30 seconds on the left, 15 to 30 seconds on the right. That's exercise and movement for stretching number 2. Now, remember, if you hurt and you have pain, just back off a little bit and then restart, okay? Now, exercise number 3. This is where you need the dowel I told you about, okay? You're gonna hold your dowel just like this, okay? Just like this. Then you're gonna put your elbows down on your couch or your bench, just like so, okay? Now, separate the knees. This here is a thoracic extension, okay? A thoracic extension. So you're gonna have your hands up just like this. Bring your head down, and then as you do, I want you to rock the hips back, keeping your hands nice and straight up in the air, holding the dowel nice and slow. Bring it out and stretch. You're gonna feel this now, all right? You're gonna feel this in your shoulders. You're gonna feel this in your girdle. You're gonna feel this all over in your lats, big time with your lats. And remember, you can do a closer grip or a wider grip on this. You bring it out, hold it, breathe, exhale. Exhale. In the nose and out the mouth, okay? Now, again, this exercise and this stretch, it's an amazing one, okay? Thoracic extension. That is gonna be for 15 to 30 seconds, 15 to 30 seconds, and again, like every one of these, you have to get a total of 60 seconds in, so 15 seconds 4 times, and if it's for 30 seconds, it'd be 2 times. Okay, now we're gonna go over to the wall, and we're gonna do stretch number 4, so follow me on over here. So now, with this stretch, this is gonna be a thoracic lateral stretch, okay? Thoracic lateral stretch. Now, you need a wall, just like this, okay? That's why we're standing here right now. You need a wall just like this, and so all you have to do is, I want you to take the right foot forward, right? Take the right foot forward, left foot back, offset foot position. Take your left hand, I want you to grab the back of the wall, just like so. Okay, you can put your hand on your hip if you want. You can let your hand hang. Make sure you're close enough where you can get that nice stretch. Bring this up, hold the back of the wall, and then all I want you to do is lean out with the hip, holding on to the wall, and you're gonna feel this, okay? You're gonna feel this in your lats, your shoulders. You're gonna feel this in your glutes, your obliques. And you're gonna feel this all over laterally, all right? And you're gonna stretch like that 15 to 30 seconds and hold it, and then you're gonna bring it back, okay? Now you can do this where you can go out and then bring it back in, and then bring it back out and then bring it back in, okay? You're gonna feel that all in here, big time, okay? That is an amazing one that you have to try and you have to do. It's gonna make you 10 years younger, easy. If not even more. If you do these every day religiously, by the way, you're gonna get some major benefits out of this. Okay, so now, the next one is going to be a thoracic rotation, and we're gonna do this right here, same thing. We're gonna do left foot forward, right foot back, okay, just like so. With that being said, all I want you to do is first, you're gonna take your hand, and you're gonna, the pinky side, okay? You're gonna bring that just like this on the wall, just like so, okay? With that, put your hand on your hip, and then I want you to lean and turn the torso, just like so, against the arm. You're gonna feel this all in your chest. That's where it's targeting, okay? All in your chest. And be careful, again, straight arm, pinky side, just like a karate chop in the wall, and you're doing just like this, and then you're turning your torso. And again, go to a pain threshold of about a 4, and then stop and hold it. 15 to 30 seconds on this stretch, which is another amazing one. This is stretch number 5, thoracic rotation. And again, you're gonna feel this all in your chest, you're gonna feel this in your forearm, you're gonna feel this in your bicep, you're gonna also feel this in your hip, you'll feel it in your hip flexor, and you'll feel it in your glute, okay? That's stretch number 5. Now remember, one more time, make sure that you are doing these exercises and these movements that I'm showing you for stretching to keep you looking 10 years younger daily. If you can do them 3 to 5 times a week, you will feel, I promise you, not even 10 years younger, you're gonna probably feel even 12 to 15 years younger, if not more, okay? Now, paired with this, you need a high intensity exercise program to lose that unwanted belly fat, okay? And the only way that's gonna happen is you have to use a protocol that we call metabolic bursting, okay? We have metabolic bursting in a program that's specifically designed for the people with hormonal conditions that are over the age of 40, just like you and me. I'm 44 years old, but I don't feel 44, and I don't look 44 because I use this protocol. This protocol is specifically designed for people like you, and it's at the link up above. Now, that blue link that you see up there, okay, before you click it, it's gonna take you to a program called the Over 40 Abs Solution that is a system that is specifically customized for people that are over the age of 40. Where do you find customized for people over the age of 40? Right here at this link up above, this blue link, okay? Now, if these stretches help you and you love what you saw today, do me a favor, okay? Down in the comments below, put a big yes with an exclamation mark. Hit a like, hit a heart, hit a share. We are live, and I love going live. I see all of you guys down below typing in all this. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate your support. Please make sure you stay tuned here at Get Lean at 12. We have tons more information coming to you, tons more workouts, tons more nutrition tips, tons more motivation, because that's what we love to do. It's in our heart and in our soul, and it's in our passion. Thank you so much for stopping on this feed today. Hit that link right now. It's gonna take you to the Over 40 Abs Solution. We're gonna see my great friend and great buddy, Sean Hassel, that's ripped. He's older than me. He's actually 47, and his wife that's 57 years old that looks amazing, that is shocking the doctors around the world on how she was able to beat cancer. All right, thanks again for so much for coming today and seeing these stretches. I'll see you on the next video, and keep going strong.